I'm Grady Ebelhar. We're at the Convention Center here tonight. This is for the Daviess County Ag Hall of Fame. We're inducting 15 new members. This is the first time. They're all well-deserved members. This is a good class to start with. We got 5 service people, 5 production people, and 5 business people. And it's a good mixture of Daviess County history. Everybody here is related to the history of agriculture. Murray Hagan, he was lived down in Birk City area, and he's lived there his whole life. He was the first one in the state of Kentucky to raise hybrid seed corn. When he started in the late 30s, he ended up raising 140 acres. Ellis Estate had 400 acres of seed corn, and the O'Brien family, Bartlett O'Brien family, they had 1,400 acres, but this was the first. Murray he even helped write the seed books for the protection of the people who bought the seed. They had to make sure they went by a certain code where everything was legal and everything was on the upbeat, you know. But he was one of the pioneers. He helped start the Farm Bureau. He helped get the first county agents in Daviess County, and he done a lot of things. Even during the 37 flood, his house was down there in the backwater. They had a Red Cross. He was a big member of the Red Cross. He set up a thing in a house. The boats would come in with people, refugees down there to get out of the water, and he was a big mover and shaker. He was good at it. So, well, I like history, and I've done a lot of it over the years, and I've just stuck it back in the drawers. And anyway, I've done stuff on Murray for the Birk City history. And William Rapier, he started down there in Curdsville at the Ellendale Fair and the college. And then when they went out of business down there, he moved to Owensboro and started the granary there on the river. And got to be pretty big. And of course, when he died, he didn't have a will, so they had to sell it. And Henry O'Brien bought it for Owensboro grain, and that's how it got started. So anyway, these people here, all of them, they wasn't all successful to start with. They've had bad times and good times. You know, everybody's had ups and downs, but they've tried and everything, a lot of different things, and it just works out for some people. And they've helped so many people along the way. Even in like Jack McClure, he was big in getting the REA started, electricity in Daviess County. He said his best moments was what they call getting the farmers out of the dark into the light. So. And he was good about when the 37 flood, when he moved, helped get people out of the water. I mean, he lined everything up, ferries to move cattle, stuff like this. And after the flood went down, he was in charge of getting to clean up all this filth and all this dead animals stuff there. And he was big, and he helped the farmers out. Even in the drought years, he was taking care of making sure they had the hay, everything. He was at the longest county agent. I think he was there 44 years, but he was well known by everybody. He was really. They called him Colonel Jack. He earned that title. He was a good guy.